of Pilate, Pontius Pilate. My husband governed Judea as Roman prefect from 26 to 36 AD. Now, my husband made some very unwise decisions as he governed the Jews. He entered the city of Jerusalem with the Roman troops, and by night he allowed them to set up images of the Roman emperor. The Jews woke in the morning, saw the images, and staged a massive, non-violent protest. Not a warm welcome from my husband. Another time, my husband decided to appropriate funds from the Jewish temple in order to build an aqueduct. This time, he anticipated opposition, so he had Roman soldiers dress as Jewish civilians and mingle with the crowd. Then, at a prearranged signal, he had the Roman soldiers attack the Jewish civilians. Another time, he actually had some of the Jewish people slain while they were offering their sacrifices in the temple. For me, the most disturbing incident of my husband's career in Judea involved a man named Jesus of Nazareth. He was widely known as a healer, a worker of miracles throughout Judea. Thousands followed him, some even claiming that he had raised a man to life. But for some reason, the Jewish religious leaders did not support him. On the contrary, they sought his death. One day, I had a most alarming dream concerning this man. Different from any dream I have ever had in my life. In it, I was convinced that this man was absolutely innocent. That same day, news reached me that this man, Jesus, was being brought before my husband at the judge's seat in order to determine whether or not he would live or die. I was very agitated, and I knew what I must do. I must send a message to my husband. I chose my words carefully, saying, "Don't have anything to do with that innocent man, for I have suffered a great deal today in a dream because of him." My husband questioned Jesus time and again. He received my message, and he too believed that Jesus was innocent. But the Jewish leaders were most insistent. My husband became very afraid when he learned that Jesus had claimed to be the Son of God. However, he was more afraid of the Jewish leaders' threats. They were very clever. They said, "If you release this man, you are no friend of Caesar." They threatened his very position, and that he could not withstand. So he decided to give them what they wanted. He handed Jesus over to be crucified. Those who were there that day tell me that he washed his hands at that moment, claiming, "I am innocent of this man's blood." I wish I could believe that. But in my heart, I believe that he is guilty. Guilty of one of the worst crimes in history. consolation is that I know I tried to do all that I could to prevent it. I told him all I knew about Jesus. I wonder about you. You who claim to know much about Jesus. Have you done all you can? Have you told those around you all that you know of Jesus so that they can make the right decision?